How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massa Beer Reviews back with yet another beer mail unboxing. Um, this is a kind of sad one. This is a very sad beer mail unboxing for those keeping score at home, because there's a good chance, maybe, might have a little bleed over here. We don't know. But there's going to be a chance that I never do an unboxing from these guys and gals and babies and all that fun stuff ever again. Why? Because I don't know if you guys notice. I'm sure you do. If you don't, I rarely, if ever, do beer mails or do beer mail video unboxing videos from breweries. Every now and then, and for some reason, if I want to do something kitschy or fun or whatever, I'll do some brewery unboxings, but I rarely ever do. I keep them reserved to friends boxes, to drop-offs, to beer mails from viewers and subscribers, into homebrewers. And that's what this is. This is a homebrewer beer mail. But at the time of this video going up, very shortly around this time, I should say, Time and Materials Brewing will be a homebrewer no more. They will be a real fancified, fangled, tried and true brewery. They're going through their licensing right now, getting everything on the up and up, crossing those T's, dotting those I's, shaking those babies, and you know what I mean, kissing those hands, and doing all that kind of fun stuff. So I'm kind of pumped for it. It's very exciting for them, the whole team up there, the Time and Materials team. So I'm kind of excited to see what's in this little box, because it's kind of cool to see a brewery, all these home brewers that kind of, have sent me beer and have gotten to the point where they're producing beer on the commercial market. It's kind of the ultimate goal. A lot of time, not the ultimate goal for everybody. I mean, there's a lot of home brewers that do it for love and for fun and all that kind of stuff. But, a lot of them, even the ones that don't do it, have that kind of dream of opening their own brewery, and to see somebody actually, or not actually see somebody do it, to see so many people do it and do it well is just awesome. So what do we have here? We have a nice 4-banger of cans. They've always had the on-point, high-end can game on lock. So let's see what the sucker has on. Usually they send me, which looks like the same here, is doubles. So I'm going to get 4 beers total, 2 of the same beer. It's kind of their MO when they send out beer. And the first one we have here is Suburban Transplant. It's a farmhouse-inspired ale. Okay, we're going to hold off. We're going to do the whole unboxing, unveiling thing here. That's easier. And then we'll talk about the beers. And then we have Plot Twist, a barrel-aged blonde. So let's take these other 2 out, just so we can have a nice framing of what's going on. So this is a Bourbon Transplant. Is a burps. A farmhouse inspired ale coming at 7.3% alcohol by volume. And it says here, Suburban Transplant is a farmhouse inspired beer built around Red Haven peaches we grew on a tree wall, quite literally transplanted the suburbs when we bought our forever home. This beer features mixed culture fermentation with a base of Maine-grown malt from Blue Ox. Check this beer in and tag us on Instagram. Time and Materials Beer. I will do that. Ooh, this is nice and cold. Been sitting outside. It's not frozen, but cold. Now we're going to do Plot Twist here, which is a barrel-aged blonde ale. You don't see that all that often. So Plot Twist is our first foray into barrel aging. What started out as a delicate and nuanced Saison has transitioned to a beer that's much more blonde ale than Saison, but also something entirely unique. Much like the Tomcat gin these barrels held before it, the finished beer blurs the style lines and offers something deceptively delicious. A gin barrel-aged blonde ale. You have my interest. I'm really curious to see. I'm not going to do this one. I got to be in the mood for a little bit of barrel-aged gin, barrel-aged beer. This one I might review tonight, actually. Not Plot Twist, sorry. The other one. 7.3% farmhouse inspired peach-based beer. I love gin. I absolutely 100% love gin. Or let me rephrase it. I love gin and tonics. I think there's not much better when it comes to a summer beverage, and I love them. I love them so. But the very crucial thing about a gin and tonic is the tonic. The quinine and all those kind of things in seltzer, in proper, seltzer water, kind of has like an actual legitimate chemical reaction that makes gin not just potable and drinkable, but delicious. Like straight gin to me is like caustic water. I do not like it. But once you introduce that club soda, that tonic water, that quinine water, it becomes magic, delicious juice. So barrel aging it, obviously you're not going to impart that much harshness in there, but it would be a really cool kind of thing to see how those botanicals, which is what I assume you're going to get most from the gin, the wood and the botanicals of that barrel aging process in what was originally a farmhouse beer that has kind of like they have said, slowly morphed into a blonde ale that's pretty high in ABV. It's going to be curious to see how that comes in. So there you go. Might be the last we see of Time and Material Brewing unboxings. I'm sure we'll have Time and Material beer beyond that. But yeah, I'm digging this. Thank you very much, guys, for setting this off. Super fun. Super excited. Not just to review these beers, but the fact that you guys are becoming, living the dream, getting to the point where you're going to be producing these beers for the public, and that's very cool. And I'm just appreciative that you sent me beers from day one, and hopefully had some sort of kind of impact in people finding out who you are and wanting to find your beers, and that would be, awesome enough in and of itself. So there you go. A little bit of a quick unboxing. I am not long for this world tonight. It's been a very long day. Baby time's coming quick, so hard prep on my end of things going on. So there you go. Gonna pop off a couple of reviews offline, hang out, enjoy the night, and see where it takes me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little unboxing of these beers. Hopefully you keep an eye out for these. You know what I just remembered? Gin barrel aged beer. This is going to be reviewed. This one right here will be reviewed by Keith from 93 Lumber because he is a gin barrel aged junkie. So I will pass at least this one off to him. I'm going to drink this one. If I like it, then he's not getting it. So go check out his channel. Eventually you'll see this and his thoughts on the gin barrel aged one for him. Anyway, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Hopefully you're enjoying some good beer tonight, hanging out, relaxing, having all that fun stuff around family and friends, social distancing. Anyway, so there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Hopefully you enjoy me watching me and having fun watching me review all these beers. Hopefully see you next time.